Game 5 with Syracuse again. Is that a surprise? I guess not.
Not at all. I mean, we've been dealing 1-goal games against them all season, and so for this to come down to one game, winner takes all, it's definitely not a surprise.
Isn't it like if you could pick, would you have rather have this game a day or two after that huge comeback victory? Is it kind of weird to have that than a 6-day buffer in between games?
It's definitely weird. We knew that this series is going to be like that. We knew that last year too was kind of the same thing where it was spread out, and definitely makes for, I guess, a different feeling series, but I don't really have a preference one way or the other.
How do you look back in the third period, how do you guys execute so well against the team, like with their defense too? They got 2 guys back from Tampa Bay earlier last week. You were getting under their sticks, making up fouls in the corners. What changed in the third period that was different from the first 40 minutes?
I actually thought we played pretty well the first 40 minutes. We just couldn't score, and they happened to score on some of their chances, but sports are kind of a weird thing. Sometimes when you're up 3-0, the pressure kind of gets to you, and it was nice to be on the other side of that where, it's 3-0 going to the third. You got to really, you have everything to lose, but at the same time, it's 3-0. No one really expects anything from you, so you kind of get to play without any pressure, without any tension, and you just kind of go out and play, see what happens. So sometimes being up in the games, when it's earlier, it's almost a disadvantage. It happened to us. The first game we were up 2-0, they come back, tie it, and those things kind of happen in sports. There's momentum shifts, and it was nice to be on the other end of it that game.
So when you use the term pressure going into Game 5, who would have more pressure? The guys that are trying to come back in this series and finish off that comeback from Game 4, or the guys that lose a 3-0 lead?
I don't know. I think it's probably equal when it's in it's Game 5, so winner takes all. I think everyone's, the exact same. If one team had a series lead, the other one didn't, then, one team might feel a little bit more pressure to finish the series out, but I think we're both pretty equal, across the board. We've been pretty equal with them all season in terms of everything, so I wouldn't say one of us has more pressure than the other. It's going to be a lot of fun, though.
How do you maintain focus or maybe regain focus? Like, that win is such an emotional high, and you have to come down from that because you still got to win this game. So how do you go about that over the course of this week?
I think just continuing to work, just realize that, it was a lot of fun and winning's fun, but there's still a lot left to play for, and having a long week to prepare definitely allows you to pretty easily come down from that. It feels like forever ago that game was, so we had a really good week of work. It wasn't a rest week or a maintenance week. It was, we were going to come and we're going to practice like we have all season, and I think that's why we've been, successful this time of the year as we get better in practice, and we use this week to get even better. So we're excited. We've done all we could to get to this point, and we're ready for the challenge.
For 4 games in this series, how big of a role has Devin played by play?
He's been fantastic. I think, any team that wants to win a championship needs great goaltending, and you need a goalie that can keep you in games when maybe you're not playing the best, or little stretches where you get outplayed for 8-10 minutes. If you got a goalie back there who's going to keep it at no goals or 1 goal, it gives you so much confidence and just lets you play because you got a guy back there who's who's going to bring it, and so he's been super big for our team, and without him I know we wouldn't be in this situation in this series or being in a chance to contend for a title in the regular season if he wasn't with us. So he means so much. He's a great guy off the ice, works hard, and so we're happy to have him on our team.
Guys chat in the locker room, sitting and have small talk, whatever. How much has gone into talking about the crowd, knowing that it's going to be a sellout?
Yeah, we definitely mentioned it. I wouldn't say it's been a huge focus, but we obviously want to focus on hockey. But we know that it's going to be a great crowd tonight. We know they're going to bring us a lot of energy. It's just going to be able to manage our emotions. You don't want to get too high. I think if anything, the crowd can get you almost too amped and ready to go. So we'll use it to our advantage. But we know they're going to bring it. So we have to as well.
Great job last game.
Awesome. Thank you.